Let's get it, bruh.
What's going on? What's going on out there, everyone? It's your boy Mike Ryder. It's the Underdogs. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it. You can follow me on Twitter at mryder23. That's at MRYDER23. Sliz, what's good, bro?
Slizzy 703, man. You already know what it is. Slizzy like clothes on Instagram. I wish it had a fire intro. But I don't. Where we at, nephew?
What's up, man? It's my nephew, man. Y'all can follow me on Twitter at LEEANDRE305. Instagram, same name. Jay, what's up?
It's your boy J Cox 901. Follow me on Twitter, J Cox 901. Want to speak to the inmate, press 9. Shout out to the supporters. Shout out to our fans. We got a dope show for y'all tonight. We're gonna get into it. Shout out to Chanel. She gonna be in a minute. Mike, let's go, bro.
All right. First things first. I wanted to touch on something that happened. Is not battle rap related. One of our extended underdogs, you know what I'm saying? Somebody from the power circle, his sister was murdered. Y'all know him as Mr. Check the Temperature. Frustration Q. His sister was murdered in St. Louis. She was in the middle of a shootout. Innocent person. You know what I'm saying? Somebody done took this lady's life. I want to say she was in her 40s. And it's just uncalled for. You know what I'm saying? This woman didn't have to lose her life to gun violence, especially when she's not a part of it.
Right.
So I want to do a moment of silence for his sister. If y'all would with me, man, give me a few seconds, man. Everybody, bow your heads. We're going to get into a prayer. We're just going to do a moment of silence. All right, let's get to it. Rest in peace. Her name was Kristen. Kristen Whitted.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
I definitely hit his inbox, spoke my piece, prayers out to him and his family. Pray for peace, serenity, all it, man. Much love to you, bro.
Facts, man. All right, fellas. We got some battles to get into. Where we want to go?
Whatever you pull up, Mike.
Let's go with the most recent.
Whatever you pull up,
the most recent.
Whatever you want to start with.
Mike,
most recent?
Start, Mike.
Yeah.
Hold on. What's up, Jay?
Let me say something real quick.
Go ahead, bro.
For the people who go to these events, can y'all please stop going to these events? Y'all be fanned the fuck out, and y'all come on the timeline talking about somebody got 30. It was a body bag. Just like
yes, please stop. Please,
motherfuckers been. Can y'all please stop doing that, bro? Just
stop that shit.
Say, I rather y'all
please.
A body battle, and it can go either way. Quit saying 30s. It's no 30s. I just had
with
to say
that being said,
and these battles are actually
right on time.
And that's another fucked up part.
And this was a war. We got Danny Myers versus Easy the Block Captain. What you saying, Sliv?
I said, and these battles been closer on cam than everybody been saying.
Facts.
Yeah, that's true.
Cut the lies out. We need y'all to cut these lies out.
I think what it is in the building, people go off the energy.
The gas.
You know what I'm saying? The gas. That gas will sway you.
That gas station.
Premium.
Yeah, they be packed out. At the gas station.
There's some fucking diesel, Mike.
It be diesel?
They be having
So kick it out then, Jay. Danny Myers versus Easy the Block Captain, man. How you called it?
Man, look, I've been big. Nephew, y'all know I've been advocating for this battle to drop since day one.
Man, everybody has, bro. Everybody has been begging for this shit to drop, right?
This battle dropped when? Everybody. It was Monday, right?
Monday. Mm-hmm.
I was at work. Mm-hmm. I had to pull over, had to get right. I tuned in, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I was looking for an easy to block captain 30 after the first
Because of
round
the diesel.
because of the diesel. After the first round, I was like, nah, this not finna be no clear 30. But I'm gonna say this: Danny Myers, he was great this battle. Danny Myers, he do everything I expect him to do. You know, aggression, you know, bars, you know, a couple of rebuttals. You know, he do the same thing. Far as Easy, I think Easy leveled up this battle, man. Like that conviction, that street talk, you know, that lesson in every bar throughout the first round, second round, and the third round. I feel like Easy just leveled up. You know, his first round was here, his second round was here, and his third round was here. I feel like Easy was leveling up every round. I'm gonna keep it short and simple. Not a body bag clear 30, but I'm gonna go with Easy to block captain with a gentleman 30. I had him taking rounds 2 and 3 clear, and I had Easy edge in the first round. Easy edge the first round. But I wouldn't be mad if somebody get the first round to Danny. But for me, I had Easy taking it 3-0, a gentleman's 30, but it wasn't no body bag. You know, people were saying people made it seem like Danny was just ass and Easy was just walking all over him. There was a fire battle, and I was one of the people saying that, you know, if Danny got 30, you know, Danny need to sit down and take a break. But you know, sometimes you can lose all 3 rounds, but be fire all 3 rounds. And that, you know, Danny was fire all 3 rounds. But for me, Easy just gave me a little bit more than I expect. You know, he leveled up this battle for sure. And that's a great way to close out the year for runnings for Rookie of the Year. Swamp, come outside.
Facts.
Swamp, come outside.
Nephew, what's good, bro?
Basically, well, I don't got it 3-0. I got it Easy taking it 2-1. I asked him the first. I mean, no, I asked him the third. Clearly gave him the second. And I gave Danny the first just because I feel like Danny first was just overall better. Like I just felt like his first, even though it was a short first, I felt like it was packed with more and better stuff than Easy had in his first. Then the second, Easy just was like, I gotta go here with it. And then the third is that one line that one Easy battle was the Confederate flag line. That won him the
Fire line.
battle. That won him the battle for me. Like if he that was one of the ones like that ended the battle and it was like, yeah, that's it. So yeah, I had
Bro,
Easy 2-1.
look, I gotta drop this bar
Go
real
ahead.
quick. My Easy said, I can dissect that God shit, but already holds in your analogy. Your last battle, it was God versus a God. One died. This is Greek mythology. Fucking fire, bro. Also, Easy said, Swave called and you restored order. You couldn't handle nothing. Not only is you pussy, but you got took for money. You ain't restored order. You was the first example of it. The whole Danny said he restored mine. Easy was talking to this nigga, bro. Like
the talk is different. The talk is
different.
The talk different.
Hey, all he said, what the nigga say? What he say? What he say? What he say? All these battles and your mouth still fucked up. Nigga, you don't read between the lines. Come on, bro.
Oh,
like,
yeah, that was fire.
Nigga, the
That
whole
was
battle,
fire.
bro. Like,
You was talking, man.
oh, last one by Easy. What did he say? He said, man, I got judged by a nigga with the same name as me just to find out Tony was a bro.
Yeah, that was fire.
Danny was talking about how he got cheated from Holmesy. But, bro, Easy was top, bro. I got the whole fucking bar breakdown, bro. I can go there, right? I ain't gonna show. I can go there though. I can take it there, but yeah, that's it though. I'm chilling. Go ahead. Y'all got it.
Man. I got Easy 2-1 as well. I love this battle, bro. Like I really, it's the reason why I guess I see the reason why they was holding out because this battle was
Fact.
absolutely ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And I think them holding it added more of the speak to it. And I like when the battle actually lives up to the hype, and it definitely lived up to the hype. Danny had a whole lot of easy and block flips that easy. He had a whole he flipped his name in different ways we never heard. And anybody that's going any other opponent that's going to try to flip easy name is going to sound stupid because it's not going to be as good as Danny. That nigga Danny had. Yeah, he came out the gate saying something with the ice pick night. Nice Samoan, some with Samoan stabbing, nice Captain Phillips.
I felt like that was a
He
fire
came
line
out,
though.
he came out that show with the gate. Had that big easy haymaker. Had them two big. Had them two easy haymakers in the second round. Fucking these nasty hoes raw. Ain't they how easy died?
I
But
was
that
just gonna
whole
get to
build
that.
up before
Fire.
that was crazy.
Fire.
But that whole build up before that was crazy. Then you had
Fire.
the I'm too cold. I became Ice Cube once I started writing for Easy. Come
Yeah, he
on,
had a
man.
whole NWA
Damn.
scheme.
That whole NWA scheme.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? But Easy just leveled up, man. Like he easily has a top round of the year with his third. I think he does. He can be the baby,
Your
but
third.
I think he does. That third, he went crazy in that third. But I think an underrated bar by Easy was in the first round where he said something and then he said the Grinch stole Christmas. You fucked up 12 and 25.
Yeah, yeah,
That shit was
yeah.
fucking nuts.
I got that. I got that. He said,
Yeah, it was in the first round.
don't think because I say Allah Akbar, I come to die. You respect niggas who pray, God, my pray. I'm hurting minds. Especially from the Greeks that stole Christmas. You'd have fucked up 12 and
12 and
25.
25.
How different.
What?
Hey,
Come on,
What?
bro.
that nigga was, bro, that shit
Come
was
on, bro.
fire, bro.
What?
Like,
The
bro, I
talk
called
is
it, Sweetie.
different, man.
The talk is definitely different,
It's
bro.
different,
Look, I'm gonna
man.
say this.
Easy.
It's refreshing. It was refreshing to see. Like I see, like when like Goods and other battlers say, don't take so many battles. It's always good to like sit out for a while and let the fans and people miss you. Easy said he had the opportunity to be on, had a couple of battles outside after the Cortez rookie versus vet battle, but he said he chose to sit out, and I think that did him justice because we've been wanting to see him since the Cortez battle. You know what I'm saying? So by us finally seeing him versus Danny Myers, to me, for myself, it was refreshing seeing. It was refreshing. Like his style, he don't sound like nobody. He got his own style, his own
Right.
setup, his
Philly,
own
man.
verses. That Philly
Philly
talk, he
that
just the
Philly
nigga
talk,
was
man.
different. The Philly talk different, bro, for sure.
Yeah, it's different, man. Swamp come outside. Real sick come outside. Who else was
Woo.
here?
Hey,
He got better
rookie of the
real
year,
sick. You know what I'm saying? He
rookie of the
got
year.
better. Him and real sick got it's between him, real sick, and Kid Chaos. Cause you got
Yeah,
to throw Kid Chaos in there. I think he's number three. But you got to throw Kid Chaos in there for argument's sake. But realistically, it's between Easy and real sick.
Look,
yeah.
I want to say
I
this.
said,
You know the battle fire went smack back. They're going crazy. Smack was
Man,
going
that was a
crazy.
top five smack reaction. That third round, yeah.
Bro,
Was it the third round or the second round?
I think it was
no, that
either
was the third.
one
That
because
third round.
both second and third was fire from both.
Yeah. I think it was the third. I think it was the second.
But did y'all see Smack get Easy Homeboy together? He had to tap him a couple times
Oh,
to tell him.
behind them.
Oh, behind him.
Uh-huh.
The
First of all, I
gas
don't
was in the
think
building
Nelly
for
just
sure.
jumping in. I was scared for a second. Hold on. What up,
When I
Nelly?
tell you that the gas was in the building, like my
It was
man
gas on
said,
though,
it
man.
was
Don't
diesel.
I hate when they do that shit because like let me say this real quick. I'm about to cut you off, man. Let me say this real quick. It's only legit gas when only one side gets Uber amount of gas. You know what I'm saying? I only buy that narrative when one side they go uber crazy and every line they go crazy. They was going crazy for Danny too.
They didn't go
You know, easy
crazy
people.
for Danny until
You know,
around
the
like
easy
the
people.
second round.
No,
Nah,
they
they
was
weren't
crazy
fucking
in
with
the
Danny.
first two.
They went
They weren't really
They
fucking
was
with
crazy
Danny,
in
bro.
the first
I
two,
mean,
bro. I just look. I don't watch this shit like
it
3
was
times.
like midway or 3/4 of a
It
way
wasn't. I
in
went out
his
to catch
first.
them, but they was going crazy for Danny too. Even easy people was going crazy for Danny.
It was later on.
yeah, I mean, they was going crazy, but like, okay, they was going crazy for Danny, but the building was shaking for Easy. I mean, the shit was so
It was
apparent. It was
it's
like the
just for Danny
K-Shine
too,
versus Geechee
though.
battle. It was like the
It's
Shine
just.
versus Geechee battle where you can just clearly see the
Oh
shit
yeah,
was
that
one
was. Oh
sided.
yeah, that's a perfect example of gas because they were really and it made Shine look even worse, and it made Shine look worse. They
Okay,
automatically
so
automatically was going to pick Geechee just because they wasn't feeling that NWX gas.
what about in the chat? Dark Republicans say Danny becoming predictable.
Nah, he
I
can't be
Or
agree.
Black
predictable.
Republican. I'm sorry about that.
He can't be
I agree.
predictable. They ain't still saying some incredible shit. Like
Now, like
the
it's
attack gonna
predictable.
be predictable, but not the
Like
ball.
I know what I'm getting. Like when Danny battle, I know what I'm looking for. I know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like going into battles. You know, I think like Geechee falling into the category. When Geechee finna battle, okay, I already know what he finna do. I know, you know what he finna get into in his third round. So I think Danny is predictable. Yeah, I think he predictable.
I want to give Danny some keys to success. I know that sound cliche. He got the battle coming up, but even all his battles moving forward, you must just hit the jackpot, nephew. Golly. But Danny,
What?
now he went to doing like this or whatever, like he just um but now Danny, I feel like Danny need to put a little bit more length on his rounds. Add some more
Yeah,
length to your rounds. You already got bars. You got some haymakers in there. Um, you're animated. You're energetic. Add some length. If the contract is for 2:30 or 3 minutes, give him 30 seconds more. If you notice, almost every Danny Myers battle, his opponent raps longer than he does. And a lot of times, a longer round doesn't equate to a better round. But when you battling somebody like Easy, he got the momentum coming into the battle. You need to have something to combat him. You know he
Facts.
gonna come with
Facts.
some material.
and easy gonna talk,
Yeah.
boy.
Before the Ultimate Madness, the whole 2 minute rounds. You know, I thought Easy wasn't gonna do good. You know, having 2 minute rounds because, you know, my first battle watching of Easy the Block Captain, it was a one rounder versus Snake Eyes. Then after that, I saw Swag Santana in the New Jersey twerk battle. Easy not one of them
Yeah,
battles that you can get a fire Easy in 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Easy need those 3 minutes, 3:30s, 4 minutes. You know, he need those rounds like chess. He just can't get through his material and B Dot the same way. You just got some battles who they need more time to write. And I feel like Easy took advantage of it in this battle. You know what I'm saying? His shit was long and it wasn't long and drawn out. The shit was fire from beginning to end. You know what I'm saying? He took his time and sit down and actually wrote for the bar guard.
Facts.
mm-hmm. And can we
In the
appreciate
chat,
the fact that he had a lot of build up? Easy had a whole lot of build up, especially in the second and third.
That's a
in
fact.
the chat, my man Savage say, if he paid for 330, I ain't giving free content. Now I understand that. But see, I'm gonna throw something out there. This is where your value comes into play. If you're not battling all year and your stock goes up and your pay goes up and they start increasing their pay, shoot, I might shoot them a little extra 30.
You
Shoot
have
them an
to,
extra, minute or whatever.
especially when you got a nigga like Easy. He gonna talk for 4. He gonna talk for at least 4.
But I can
You can look
understand
at
where y'all
that.
coming from though.
You can look at the app. You can look at the app, and you can see how much longer Easy was rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like
Yes.
Danny had like 3 minutes. Easy was going for like 4 to 5 minutes. Granted, especially in the third. He had a lot of time for reaction, but even without it, it was still Danny still rapped shorter.
He did rap shorter. Um, we're gonna stay on Danny Myers. We're gonna get into this Smack Volume 6 announcement.
Mm-hmm.
Smack Volume 6 is coming December the 12th, if I'm not mistaken. It's the 12th.
Yeah, the 12th next
December the
week.
12th.
Next week.
And we got Ill Will versus Danny Myers.
Ooh,
Fire.
fire! Oh my lord,
Fire.
Volume 6 looking crazy.
Volume 6 does look good.
Volume 6 looking
That's a
crazy.
fire battle.
That is fire.
You feel like he gonna get body?
Who?
Savage don't give a fuck, bro.
Savage, come on, boy. You
Savage
live
don't
up
give
to
a
the
fuck,
name every
bro.
time, boy.
No, Danny ain't getting
Danny gonna
body.
get bodied. Nah, he ain't gonna get bodied.
Danny ain't getting body.
He ain't getting bodied though.
He
Hell
ain't
no.
getting body. This
Mm-mm.
it's a mirror match. In my opinion, this a mirror match. They do the same thing. Will can punch, Danny can punch. Will can freestyle rebuttal, Danny can freestyle rebuttal. Fucking Danny got aggression, Will got aggression. They both got believability. To me, it come down to what you done for me lately. And I'm going back to Will versus John. He 30
Mhm.
John. You know what I'm saying?
No question.
And his material versus John was it was better versus Danny material versus Easy, Danny material versus Jerry West, and Danny material versus Holmesy. I got Ill Will 2-1, bro. Ill Will 2-1. Ill Will
But
not playing, bro.
It
Ill
will
Will
does
2-1.
have my bad, Jay. It will does have a distinct advantage over Danny, and that's like personality and shit. Like he, that's like
You
personality and
right.
shit. Like
He more
speaking
witty. He more witty.
yeah, exactly. He more
Yeah.
witty with the shit too. You know what I'm saying? With the shit he did with T Top when he did the song and shit. You know what I'm saying? Danny can't do no shit
That
like
was
that.
fire.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like the shit he did
Got
with
Shannon
Breeze.
agreeing with you, Jay.
I got 2-1 It Will as well,
You said
man.
what, bro? What the
I was saying
Shan?
Shannon
Shoe
agreeing with y'all. Shannon Danielle, she agreeing with y'all.
shoe gang. I got It Will 2-1 as well. It's gonna be a good battle, man. I'm just hoping I feel like Dane the effed around and got exhausted. You saw it in the Jerry battle, and it was like he literally ran out of gas. You know what I mean? Like he was literally. You saw how he
Yeah.
was literally smoking on top of his head. The engine in blue. You feel me?
Let me ask you something. Did y'all see the promo where Danny laying outside in the trash or whatever?
He known for doing shit like that. That shit was fire though.
Yeah, it was.
He loved
Yeah,
for
it
That
doing
was
shit
was.
real.
like
I
that. That
thought
shit
it was
was fire though.
Photoshop or something.
Nah,
Nah, that was real. That was his promo.
mm-hmm. That shit was fire
And
though.
look,
I got Ill Will 2-1 as well.
Savage say Ill Will should be champion of the year with this win. Got the
Ooh,
40, Trez, John the Don, Your Honor, the Miami, and then Danny. Not to mention, two of
got
those
it.
battles were in the same day.
And 30 both of them.
30, both of them.
What I'm gonna say with that is
You got a strong case though, man.
Ill Will, yeah, Ill Will good, but with B dot rounds are way better than Ill Will rounds versus Your Honor and Miss Miami versus Trez. B dot dropping all 30s in his last battles. T Top, Saga, Holmesy, Rum Diddy, and all three of his rounds are fire. All of
He could not.
You cut out there.
He might have got a call or something. Either way,
Go ahead,
Chanel
Nana.
was good.
What's up, y'all?
You see what it did? Danny Myers, Ill Will.
Um,
They look funny froze like that.
this is gonna okay, to me. I feel like this gonna be one of those ones where Danny gonna get 30, but it's not gonna be like a 30. It's gonna be like Danny 3 fire rounds, but Ill Will rounds is just gonna be better. It's like,
Okay.
in my opinion, this gonna be like a gentleman's 30. Ill Will. Ill Will 30.
Nephew, what's good with you, bro?
Yeah, I got. No, another hit
Yo,
it right here for me. I got it was 30 now. Like I said, Nelly hit it on the head. Like Danny's gonna be fired, but Ill Will is gonna have more. Like he's just gonna be better. Like it's gonna be just another day off for Ill Will.
what Chanel say? My screen went out. What you say, Chanel?
Okay, so basically your description for the Danny and Easy battle. Danny is fire all 3 rounds, but just Easy kind of was better. So it's like a 30, but it's not like a bad 30. That's how I feel about this battle. I feel like Danny gonna have 3 5 rounds, but Ill Will is just gonna have more because not only do he have the aggression, the punching, the ability to rebuttal, he also brings personality to his rounds. He'll make you laugh in a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? That's stuff that that's stuff that makes us listen. You know what I'm saying? So with that, all of that in a package, plus being on this goddamn winning streak that he's been on, this the last battle of the year, he gonna show up and show out. Like I just feel like Ill Will is gonna have 3 better structured rounds than Danny's gonna have, but it's gonna be a fire ass battle. Like I feel like he's gonna come and fight because that's basically what he claims. He's like the person makes class, like the person that's gonna bring a class in every battle that he's in. If that's what Danny is, pushing for, that's what I'm expecting to see, especially with a opponent like Ill Will.
Hey, she 100% right. I agree with her, and it's not a bad thing if you lose 3-0 with 3 fire rounds. It's,
Not at
I
all.
mean, sometimes it's just how this shit play out. You know what I'm saying? But I agree with her. I agree with Chanel. I mean, I said Ill Will 2-1, but shit, he could take every round, like Chanel just said.
Good. He
Yeah.
definitely could.
Danny
let me
getting
throw
out
something
right
out
now,
there
man. He
real
just
quick.
battled this dude named J2.
Did you watch that
That was a
battle?
fire battle. That was a fire battle.
It was a fire battle. That motherfucker was fire. I can't even not lie. One thing about Danny, this is a bad thing about him. He go to these leagues like RBE in these off-brand leagues, and he put on like a fire showing, a fire performance. But when he
Okay.
get to URL, it's not that fire. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Right.
think about it, some of Danny's best battles have been off the URL. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I don't understand it for some reason. All his fire battles are off the URL, but that
Speaking
J2
of,
versus Danny, that was a fire battle. Danny,
Let me
Jay.
let me ask you
you
this
said what,
then. Go ahead, Sliz. What you say?
I was about to say this might be his best one.
The J2?
Nah, no, I'm talking on URL. This easy battle might be his best one. If we're talking about
that's
URL,
bad. Yeah,
had
that's
the
bad to
home
me.
team in the tournament.
What about the Shine battle?
Yeah.
True.
Oh no, he was fire versus K Shine. Yeah,
This fire
yeah,
versus
hell
Keyshawn.
yeah, he was fire. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Let
Well,
me ask y'all this.
go ahead.
Come on, Chanel. Go ahead. Come on.
Well, everybody was saying how he has been, battling for such a long time, and he hasn't gotten a major card. So, like, everybody could assume that maybe you haven't gotten the best Danny on URL because URL hasn't done Danny they haven't treated Danny well. So you could go to another league and treat it so you're gonna perform better. You're gonna want to do better.
Mm-hmm.
And when you go to the ones that don't treat you the best, you're gonna still do your best because of your name and your brand, but it ain't, the top shit that you do somewhere else. That could be a reason why. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, this year, 2020, URL is actually giving bigger plates and giving him looks just
Facts.
year, but they haven't been back.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's probably the reason we haven't been seeing Danny on these other platforms like RBE and KOTD because URL they giving him these plates now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, giving
You
him
know
these
that's in his contract.
Yeah, you know he contracted.
See, I hate to believe y'all think Danny on a contract.
Yes.
I don't think he is because he's still
If
moving
Danny is
around.
battling on URL and battling caffeine, trust me, he signed a contract saying he's only to battle on URL, other URL. I mean, no other league
Did y'all
specifically.
not see ARP's live? One of his lives, he said it. He said him and Danny was supposed to do business around the quarantine time, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
yeah,
remember that.
contractual agreement.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that. Remember that. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
but he's still like he's still doing a whole lot. He's still doing a whole lot of small league shit though. That's why I
Small
don't.
leagues don't count though. You see everybody
Why
on the
not?
small leagues.
Why not? It's still a
You
bag.
see, I'm not saying that.
It's
Listen,
not
I'm not saying that they
competition.
don't count as far as battle wise. Contract wise, URL don't care about you being on small leagues. You see everyone on small leagues.
Yep.
Yeah, but what if you fuck around and die? What if you fuck around and get 30? What if you fuck around and choke?
I don't write the contracts.
I'm just saying, like,
I don't write these
I don't
contracts.
think it-
This man
I'm
right
just
here, a
saying,
fool
like,
too, boy.
Henny in the
What's up,
building.
man?
Nelly got the girls out. Foolish.
Stud
But
too.
like I said, I don't write these contracts. If that man contract say he can battle on a no-name league, but he can't battle on RBE and KOTD, what you see him doing?
But that wouldn't make no sense though. Like, all right, here's my thing. Here's why I say that.
It
And
do,
I ain't saying
it do
you
make
wrong.
sense.
Here's why I say that. But here's why I say that though. You fuck around, you got a deal URL, right? You got a deal URL. You say small leagues don't count. You go to a motherfucking small league and you Danny Myers. You not just no Joe Schmo nigga. You Danny Myers. You go to a small league and you fuck around and get 30 by a no name nigga. Then what happens? And I
Bro,
know
Danny
That's
ain't
it.
the
That's
first
why you take
one.
one round
like,
because that's why you take a one rounder. That's why you take a one rounder. I'm not gonna risk my career of taking a 3 round and
but
a
you
no
know
name
I
and
Danny
getting
mean,
the first
Danny
round
want to
and
fight
get
though.
30.
That's the thing. Danny not
prime
gonna do that. He gonna show up to fight.
Slizzy, prime example. Prime example.
Mm,
We know Surf for URL, baby, right?
mm,
We know Surf can't go to RBE, whatever the case may be. Here URL, baby. Surf took
mm.
Verb on Guerrilla Warfare. I mean, on the Guerrilla, what's that? Guerrilla what?
Guerrilla warfare, yeah.
Yeah. And he got 30 by Verb. Verb smoked him. It didn't do nothing to Sue Surf. He came
Yeah, but
right
that
back to
battle was
URL.
terrible on both ends, though.
Like, so it's a smaller league, but Surf couldn't go over to RBE and do that. URL gonna shut that shit down. Surf can't
Yeah,
go
but
over
see,
to
Guerrilla
KOTD and do
warfare
that.
at the time, my bad, Jay, but the Guerrilla warfare at the time, that was like what RBE is now. At
Yeah,
the
guerrilla
time,
warfare was big, but I think at
I
that
was like
time
twenty
it wasn't like contractual stuff back then. I
Mm-hmm.
think we were still in the era where those guys were moving around freely. We didn't have like the younger battlers.
Yeah, that was like 2014, 2015.
But see, Danny,
Well,
I'm not Danny, but Sliz, here go the thing. It's not only about Danny, it's all your battlers. You
Facts.
saw what New Jersey Tort did with all these small leagues, no showing them, recycling.
Off on the plug.
And guess what? He's still on URL.
he wasn't
My
showing
boy
up. He
Stebbins
wasn't doing no
say,
shows for no reason.
They
my boy
said
Stebbins
LL
say,
Danny on small league, nobody cares. That's a fact.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
so
Small leagues
that's
don't
what I'm
matter.
trying to that's what I'm trying to tell you, Sliz. It ain't just that the small leagues don't count. Not out of my
No, they
mouth.
count to us. The fans, they
It
count to
does,
us. But
but yeah.
as far as business, it don't matter to the URL because we know who their competition is. Their competition is RBE and KOTD. Taco Bell Battle League, URL ain't even worried about that. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is.
My whole thing is my whole thing is like if you go to a no name league and you get 30 and you get bodied by a no name nigga and you lose bad to a no name nigga, how does that make you look? And you're supposed to be URL.
I
We
mean, you
talking
can easily
business
say,
wise. That ain't on a skill level. We talking about business wise. How's that look?
Well, you can downplay it. You can downplay it. Slizzy, like, man, look, there was an off-brand league. I'm URL. I just showed up with. I prepped at the last minute. I mean, we didn't seen battlers do it before. They'll lose real bad on an off-brand league, and they'll just play it like that. That's an off-brand. I ain't prepped out.
I feel you, bro. It's probably just me, man, because I'm not. First of all, I'm like nephew. I'm not taking no 3 round. I'm not taking no 3 round. If I'm going over there, I'm doing the 1 round. But if I'm going over there, I'm not gonna get 30. Like I'm not gonna go no off league, and I'm not gonna go no off league and get 30. Like, because if I'm thinking just if I'm gonna get URL plates, then I'm only gonna be concerned with URL plates. But if I take a little small, just in case, I'm gonna 30 the shit out that nigga just because.
But don't taking small leagues like foreign practice, or like a lot of them, just like a favor. So
that's a fact too.
Really
count to try new shit, maybe try new shit.
Doing it foreign practice.
That's true too.
Yeah, because what if the URL plates are slowing down? So you still got to keep it fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and your brain is food. You know what I'm saying? You got to decide that too. So like, if you do a small league, you have like a little battle to keep your wits, but don't really count because you went in there practice. Or if you're doing it as a favor to somebody, do that really count? Because you're trying to get a good look.
Word.
You ain't gonna go in there with the thought to kill that person if you're doing it as a favor.
Facts.
I ain't saying nobody wrong though. I don't know nobody getting that too.
No,
I'm not saying nobody wrong.
That's just all speculation. You really never know why somebody only they would, or just speculation and assumption. But it's just like me, me as a person. If I'm gonna, if it's a possibility that I can decrease stock or fuck up my name, my reputation, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Those would be the things I think about. If I'm this for a favor, my fans gonna want this loss towards, you know what I'm saying, my stock or whatever maybe, or they gonna know that I'm doing this as a favor and just be like, oh, okay, they take, but it's a whole bunch of different shit. Everybody different.
Facts.
Yeah, everyone is different.
How y'all feeling about this in the chat, man? Talk to us about
this. Savage already don't say this. It don't count the fans because most of us won't even watch because we know the MC don't care.
It depends on where and who. My answer to that.
Depends on the ballot for sure. It depends on the ballot for sure.
It depends on where and it depends on who. That's how I feel.
My boy said dudes getting 30 to buy Christmas presents. They don't care unless it's a big stage. Facts. Big stage, big bag. Let's get to this next one, man. We got another Smack Volume 6 announcement. We got Arsenal versus Jerry West.
I like this too, low key though.
I like it. Style clash.
Style clash, yeah. Arsenal in them volumes in them small rooms, he coming to rap. People better take that into consideration too. The Arsenal gonna come in there, he gonna rap. And that's scary. If he come like he did versus Official, it's gonna be a goodie. I think a lot of people were shocked. It was like, what? Arsenal? But it's like, bro, trust me. It's gonna be a goodie.
Well, who you got?
I got Jerry 2-1. I know I just said all that just to say that right. But I got Jerry 2-1. I think Jerry being creative is gonna be what's gonna edge it, in my opinion. Arsenal, like I said, Arsenal gonna come in there, he gonna rap, he gonna be cold as fuck. But I think Jerry, him having a little bit of everything is what's gonna edge it. So I got Jerry 2-1 in a very close battle.
My boy Jay, what's good, bro? Who you got, bro?
Man, this is my smoke break battle. I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't feeling
what
it at all.
Oh,
I ain't feeling it, bro.
Cats is
It's a
wild
smoke ring
tonight, man.
battle.
That's wild tonight, bro.
I don't like it.
Why not?
I don't like this matchup. I'm gonna go with Jerry West 2-1 because I don't think R's gonna take him serious. This Christmas. This is a Christmas check. I don't think R's gonna take him too serious. Pretty much like Slizzy said, Jerry, creative. He got the punches. He always got some shit. What is called a prop or something like that. And far as R's, he got the disrespect, the aggression. But R sometimes he rap filler a lot, in my opinion. Arsenal, like, his shit don't got substance. He be rapping a lot of filler to me, but I don't think he's gonna take the battle serious. Shit, maybe Jerry West with a 30, maybe a gentleman's 30. To be honest with you, Jerry hungry right now. Every battle they gave Jerry West top names, he didn't die. He didn't die versus John. He didn't die versus Nitty. He didn't die versus Danny. I think
Actually beat
Jerry
Danny.
just motivated to close the year off. You
Actually
said
beat.
what?
Yeah, actually beat Danny convincingly.
He actually beat Danny. Yeah, and
Convincingly.
I think R's gonna sleep on him, and Jerry might fuck around and 30 him. But I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna watch the battle, but I ain't gonna really be into it like that. But I'm gonna watch it though. But it's a smoke break battle for me, and I don't even smoke. Jerry 30.
Terrible. Real quick, does Jerry have a strong case for champion of the year with this battle?
He really do, to be honest with you. He really do. But he got a lot of debatables. He got a lot of debatable battles. He got a lot of debatable.
Dang, bro.
Okay.
He got
I
a
just
lot
want
of
to
debatable
real quick.
versus the other guy to win. Your Bill Collectors, Ill Will, B Dot's Chiller, they got some clear wins.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this: Jerry West 2-1. We see what Arsenal can do when he battled like these young up and coming guys. He loved to go into his accolades bag, and it works for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
He did it against Twerk. He did it against Chess. He did it against Geechee. You got Jerry West. The accolades will work, but will it work for all 3 rounds? Jerry West is bar heavy. He got the props.
Very.
He got the stage presence.
Very.
So I feel like his bars are outmatch the aggression and the disrespect, the random disrespect, because his bars are random. Like you said, it'd be a lot of filler. Also be all over the place. So I feel like the bars, the consistency that Jerry West brings is gonna outmatch what Arsenal can do. And I'm gonna keep it short and simple, man. Chanel, you want to hop in, man? What you got to say?
Basically everything you just said, but to add on, Jerry's not broke, and that's something that Arsenal cannot use to, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's something Arsenal can't use to kind of like, I got more money than you. Kind of like, Jerry's not broke, so he's gonna be able to talk that money just like us can talk that money.
Yeah,
I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, with Jerry's couple battles, like, you can tell he's different. Like, his Danny battle was different from his battle with
who
Chilla.
Yeah, I was about to say Chilla Jones. Yeah,
Chilla Jones different. Like, he's getting different every battle.
Damn.
So you see that he's progressing. And I feel like with this being the last battle of the year, that disrespectful shit, he already know that that's what Arsenal is for. So I don't feel like Arsenal gonna be able to rattle. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's gonna already be prepared for that. Not only just by his presence, but by what he writes. So I don't know. I don't want to say 30, but like I'm gonna just nice to say Jerry West 2-1.
let's get it,
But I
nephew.
feel like a 30 is coming.
Answer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got Jerry West.
What?
I'll sit on this island by myself.
You on the island?
Go on, start a,
I will sit on this
go on,
island
start an argument.
gladly
I'm
by
ready to check
myself.
up anyway.
You usually do that.
I will sit on this, bro. Last time I went against Arsenal, last time this nigga, I went against Arsenal. This nigga came at 30, the motherfucker. I ain't going against this nigga again,
Who?
especially not in
Who?
this setting, bro. Like, mm.
Who he
I ain't
30?
doing that. Who what? Who I went against?
Who we
Official,
30? I know we ain't talking about official.
the
Who we
official
talking about?
battle. Official.
We
He
knew that.
definitely 30 official.
Right. I'm talking about.
No,
the front runner.
everybody have
You don't
official.
have
We all have
to.
official, but I'm saying like last time I went against him, he came in top 30, and I feel like he coming off this build battle. It wasn't his best battle. He was
You
kind of
forgot
fucking
about
up his
the
redeeming, like he was fucking up his build battle, and I feel like he has to redeem himself. I feel like he has to redeem himself from that build battle. Like I feel like he's finna come in here and not even gonna say like bark on Jerry because like Nelly said, like he can't really talk the money shit to Jerry because Jerry's not broke. And like I said, Jerry's also bar heavy, so it's gonna be a good battle. But like I'm rocking with Arsenal 2-1. I rock with Jerry, but I don't feel like I don't feel like this battle should be the battle for Jerry on volume. Personally, I feel like it should have been Loso for this card, but I'm just rocking with Arsenal 2-1, bro.
So we got one man with Arsenal. Everybody else got Jerry West.
Okay. That's interesting though.
Facts.
I'll be on the island.
We're gonna go on to something else. URL.
I stay on the island.
They announced that the Crucible, the stuff that they shot for the Crucible, the footage will be dropping in January on the app.
Let's go.
Is anybody here for it?
I am. I want to see who. I am. I want to see who's next to push it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here for it.
From what I be seeing on Twitter,
I mean,
with these, what the judges be putting on, with these battlers be putting on, these Crucible battles ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's been a lot of pressure.
Like who are these guys? We don't know them. I don't know them. I mean, what a promotion is for them. Make me interested.
I mean, we did get next out of Crucible, so it's like we might, you know what I'm saying? Like next big come from Crucible, so it's like it's probably more of him in there that we haven't seen yet. You know what I'm saying? Like they probably just didn't want to take so many out because it's like, damn, I'm doing the Crucible for no reason. But what is they? I mean, if you go on, they have a whole Instagram page. Like, if the people are on there, if you want to go see who they are.
Well,
I've seen the names that they put up.
Popular on Twitter. I'm saying it's more popular on Twitter though. Like, I mean, where the blogs at? Like, where the marketing? You know,
I mean, I'm pretty sure they got a Twitter page too.
These new.
I haven't seen anything on Twitter.
I don't know. I can't say I'm gonna keep it a book. Yo, it's not.
You say you're gonna keep it a buck? What now?
Why we not putting them on Twitter? Like, I'm gonna keep it a book. I'm not gonna probably be in tune with the Crucible about them dropping it on the. I hope that they not dropping these battles on the app to take away from our normal drops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hope that's not the case.
Yeah, I hope they don't do that meeting.
My boy Seven say he don't want no PGs.
I watch PGs depending on who it is.
But Shannon, she also said it's battle rap, so yeah, she here for it. You know what I'm saying?
Shoe gang.
And you know what's crazy? Some of y'all favorite battlers started out as PGs. Did y'all not want to watch their first? Like, who wouldn't want to watch them? These might be some. Why not watch them?
That's a fact. Like one of these things might be a favorite battle down the line.
Right.
It'd be
I feel like if it's a fire battle. If it's a fire battle they drop on the app, like the coach is gonna know about it. The coach is gonna talk about it. If that battle fire on the app, we gonna know about it because it's just gonna blow up over Twitter like the next dude. And I feel like if it's talked about on Twitter, if it blow up like that, then I definitely will check it out. But if it just drop on the app, I'm gonna be real. Like I haven't even watched. What they just dropped the battle on the app last week. It's two new dudes.
Hallelujah Jones and
Jingles
whoever.
versus somebody.
Was it
True
the
indeed.
I scrolled right past it. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even click
I
on it.
scrolled right past it. I'm gonna be honest.
Was it the
Yeah, I didn't
Hallelujah
even click
Jones?
on it.
Yeah,
I
I
was
ain't
like,
click. Yeah, I ain't click on it, dude.
Look, in my
I
voice,
didn't
I'm
click on it.
the buck.
Like,
When I seen Hallelujah Jones, I said I'm a pass.
He was horrible, bro.
I
I
do
didn't
not.
click
what
on
you
it,
say,
but I
Slick?
Like
got
and
that one.
like for
I
real,
got
like
that
in my
one.
mind, I'm not trying to
Hey,
take him to church. I want to watch some battle rap. I want to hear somebody shooting up guns, like
I want to hear
somebody
some
using a machete and
guns
shit.
and
Like
kill
I'm not
somebody.
about to
Shit.
listen to no Hallelujah Jones. Like y'all change your names, man.
Right,
Y'all
he
need
finna
to
take
come
that
up with
nigga to church, boy.
PSB. Come up with a name that
hey,
makes
hey,
sense, man. Like y'all just be like waking up, like looking around y'all house and like that's gonna be my name. Like y'all gotta do better, man. Like that. Hallelujah Jones. Come on, man. I'm not watching that
And that
shit.
might be that. Hey, bro, that might be his real name, but you know how black people is with names, bro.
That man
Hallelujah.
real name ain't
Wait a minute, the
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
You, bro, hey,
Come on,
hey,
bro.
you never know nowadays, bro. You never know
We not
nowadays.
doing that. We not going that damn far.
You never know.
Especially spelling,
You
especially
never know with a black man,
spelled
bro.
like, come on,
All
bro.
right,
Yeah, it's
Leandre.
spelled holla.
Yeah, thank you. It's not even
But
spelled
hey,
the
my
regular
name is
way.
Leandre. I'm cool with my name, bro.
But
I'm
guess
cool
what? You
with my
got two
name.
real names put together,
Thank
Lee
you.
and Andre.
But it's
You
not
know
two
that me
E's
think.
in
You know
the
that
Lee part.
thing.
It's just L-E.
That made me think about Tracy Morgan from First Sunday when his name was Lee John.
Lee John.
why he
Even
had two
that
first
still makes
names?
sense, though. Even
Come
that still
on, bro.
makes sense, though. Like,
Hey,
come on.
man.
Oh, stop.
Oh, man. Oh, hey, real quick before we move on to the next, whatever. So Squeako is a trendsetter. Did y'all see the main times pull out 50,000 out of his backpack? I saw the
I
clip.
did not see that.
I saw the
That was
clip
on
on Twitter.
KOTD.
So
Yeah, it was
yes,
during the
talk
tournament.
about it. Talk about it, Sliz.
I
Talk
saw it on
about
Twitter
how Times
yesterday.
pulled out $50,000.
I was
Get
out
my
of his
man's
backpack.
props. Get my dog props. Cause when he pulled out the 25,000 and
Didn't
the
nobody see
motherfucking
shit.
$50,000.
The Times pulled out $50,000, and then Squeako posted, and then somebody posted it, and Squeako commented, and I was like, "Yeah, see, they don't want to say that when you did it though." And everybody was like, "But then everybody was like, Squeako did that shit first." And I was like, "Yeah,
They be
Wait,
doing
shot
my
wait,
dog
wait.
dirty.
Who did it?
Times,
Next. Oh, times. Okay,
Times did it
times. Okay, I'm tripping.
versus
The
Time.
Sid
dude
at the time.
ain't times to do with the
The
eye.
nigga with the
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
yeah, do that.
Yes, the other one out monster.
I was like,
Snake.
"What the fuck?"
Okay.
The other
Hey,
one,
Snake said
I
he
was
gonna
like,
get him. He said it can't be two handicapped battlers or whatever. He said.
"You said it first? Oh shit, that
Yeah,
would
he
be
said it.
that'd be fire though. Both of them aggressive too." Yeah, I just want
Only
to say
one
I
of them.
see my
Only one of
fault.
them good though.
I just want exactly.
Hold on, bro. Whoa. What you said, nephew?
You said only one of them good.
Jay, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up? My shit keep crashing. What's going on? My bad.
You good? I just want
My
to make sure
camera,
you can hear and we can hear
my
you.
little camera keep going out, bro.
Yeah, mines keep going out too.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's on my webcam. But now I was just asking did anybody see the clip where Times pulled out 50,000 in a tournament on Sunday, and I was saying how
It
Squeako.
was crazy. I actually watched this weekend. I actually watched this weekend because I didn't have shit to do. It was late at night. I missed the Ooze battle, but I seen the I mean not J Mur. I seen the Mar one and the other nigga who was it? Excel nigga who like
Excel.
tattoos. And then I seen half of J Murray times. I only seen the first round because I had to run to the gas station. But I mean, this was actually decent. Like from the ones from what I seen, it was decent.
He ain't fucking with Snake Eyes.
But
He ain't fucking with
who
Snake
ain't?
Eyes.
Time.
Who ain't?
Shit, times.
Who?
Whoever you
Times
talking
will
about,
destroy Snake Eyes, bro.
you crazy.
Times will
Oh,
destroy Snake
shit.
Eyes.
You crazy, bro. Did you just see what
What?
Snake Eyes just did?
What?
Yes.
Nigga, did you see what Times just did?
No, I ain't watching.
Oh no, if Snake Eyes wear a ski mask.
You said
Right.
what?
Yeah, that ski
Yeah,
man
but
snake was
you man
different.
niggas different.
If Snake Eyes wear a ski mask, it might get spooky for times.
Yeah.
Nephew just don't like Snake Eyes for some reason. I
Alright.
don't know what it is, man. I don't know if he team Henny man. I don't know what's up, but he just don't like Snake Eyes
Who?
for some reason, bro.
He is trash. I don't like trash, bro. He's trash, bro.
Shout out to the trappers.
Shout out to the trappers.
Shout out to the trappers.
Shout out to the trappers for sure.
If you
But
still in here.
Snake Eyes gonna come in that trap and fuck some shit up. You hear me?
You're not gonna do it. Hey, Mike,
Yeah, not doing that.
Mike, what's next?
Yeah,
Mike,
not
what's
doing
next?
that.
Mike, what's next?
What's
What's
next,
next, what's next, Mike?
What's next, Mike?
You know what? I want to get into this.
Down,
Get
read
into
it.
it.
Back down.
Dude, don't see it. I know I got it. Let's get into this real quick.
I can't even see that. What?
Deuce versus
there we go.
Clone. I'm gonna make it bigger for you.
Hey,
Deuce versus Clone, December the 12th.
oh,
It's a
on caffeine
bullpen
too?
one-off.
Oh,
And
shit.
it's on caffeine.
Oh.
Shout out to John with the caffeine deal.
Done. That's what's up. I didn't notice
Yes,
that shit.
sir.
I saw the
Yo,
flyer. I
my
didn't
first
notice
time,
it.
my first time seeing Deuce was him versus Family Man Hayes. That nigga's nice.
Yeah, Deuce is
His
nice.
phone rung in the bell and that nigga rebutted that shit and that shit was so fire. Like he's nice, but clone is different.
Yeah, man, that's what that battle be crazy.
Different.
That battle gonna be so crazy.
That's
Deuce
Who
versus
y'all calling?
Franz is fire as well. Deuce versus Franz is fire as well. That's on the app. And he also battled B Magic. That's another fire Deuce battle. I feel like he battled somebody else that I'm forgetting too, but definitely the B Magic battle. That shit crazy.
Who?
I'm gonna go with Clone. I only seen Deuce twice. I seen him versus Funds and I seen him versus B Magic. But I'm more familiar with Clone, and Clone gets crazy. But I'm gonna go with Clone. It's a 1 rounder or 3 rounds.
Nah, it's a one off, so it's 3 rounds.
3 rounds.
Yeah,
Hey, that's a big look. That's coming from Bullpen, right?
yeah, it's bullpen.
Hey, that's
And
fire.
it's on caffeine too. That's crazy.
That's fire.
That is crazy.
I'm gonna go with Clone on that one, bro. I got Clone 2-1. Deuce can rebuttal though. Like I like his rebuttal. I like him versus Funds, and I like him versus B Magic. But I think Clone is just a different type dude, man. I got Clone 2-1.
Me too.
I definitely got Clone 2-1 on that.
I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go Clone as well. 2-1 in the close battle.
Yeah.
Hey, sidebar.
That's a clean
Sidebar. Like what John doing with Bullpen, like this respect. I want to see Arsenal do that with UW. You know what I'm saying? I feel like UW gave us classic battles that URL didn't. UW gave us Arsenal versus Tay Rock, Hitman versus Suge, Lux versus
Hollow.
Lux versus Hollow, Lux
And
versus
Lux versus
yeah, UW was up there, man. I want to see UW. I want to see Arsenal get UW back. You know what I'm saying? Back where they used to be. And as far as Bullpen getting on caffeine, I think Arsenal need to make that move with UW. You know, that's a major look for John for real. That's a major look. UW was that league, bro.
Yeah,
They were.
They were.
They just said Lux broke the bank. They said Lux broke the bank with the Arsenal battle.
And it looked like it did.
I thought it was the hollow. I thought it was the hollow battle that broke the bank.
Yeah.
I thought it was the hollow battle that broke the bank.
They made bread off their hollow battle. That Lux and Arsenal battle. That's what really broke it.
Yeah.
Didn't Bull just do a tour?
Yeah, they're still doing it. I think.
On tour
They
right
on
now.
the tour.
Yeah, on tour right now. Yeah.
Yeah, the next top bull.
I saw the one from Rochester.
For the league. Like
Yeah, my boy say Hollow Lux bankrupted the league.
Man, shit. They said Lux got 40 and Hollow got 30 for that battle.
Hey man.
Come on now.
But y'all remember that card though? That card broke the Bang Hill. They ain't just that bad.
Yeah.
That card was ridiculous.
Uh,
Yeah,
Shannon said, yeah,
I
she
saw
enjoyed the tour, that
I saw the
bullpen tour.
Rochester one. The one that was just on. They had some dope battles on there.
I seen the
You
one.
know what?
I seen the one where the nigga rolled on the floor. After that shit, I turned it off. Whichever one that was, I turned that shit off. I
I don't
couldn't
think
do it
that
no
was
more.
last week. I think
That
that
nigga rolled on the
I don't think that
floor.
was last week.
I don't know what that was,
This nigga rolled on the floor. I'm dead.
but he
Who
rolled
did?
on. Bro, y'all ain't see that, bro?
What battle was
Nah,
that?
Bro, I'm gonna have to find a
it
video.
was on the top bull
Man,
tournament.
it was on the yeah. I don't. He rolled on the floor, and I was like, yeah, I'm turning this off.
Who the fuck did that?
I have no idea. I'm gonna have to. Matter of fact, let me see if I find a video.
All right. So
I need that right now.
as far as Deuce versus Clone, everyone has
I
Clone,
think
correct?
everybody got cloned 2-1.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be a fire battle though. That's definitely gonna be a fire battle.
Okay. So since we own Clone, Wartown Battle League,
Ooh,
478 stand up. Like I say, I'm in making them right next to one of Robin's. We 478. Riggs versus A Ward.
that's gonna be crazy.
Bro.
That's gonna be crazy.
Now I got A Ward in this.
Undefeated. A-Ward undefeated, arguably.
Arguably, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We talk about somebody who got rebuttals, bars, personality, likability, believability, because he ain't talking about nothing really out the way.
Right.
Got the stage presence. He got the aggression. It's like he's an all-around battler. You know what I'm saying? He got the total package.
You got everything.
One more
Are you
thing.
talking about A Ward?
A Ward,
Yeah.
yes.
One more thing. He
I love that guy.
He able to do
his
what?
name around, and he haven't even touched URL yet.
Come on, bro. If we being honest, it's only a few battlers who were able to do that.
His stock is up right now, bro.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
haven't even
He's
touched the
really
URL.
like the best one.
Who those people is, Mike? You said it's a few people that can do that. Who those people?
Before Loso touched URL, he was one of those.
B.2.
B Dot was one of those.
Mm.
But the thing about A Ward, he battled on a lot of small leagues. He don't really rely on none of the big leagues. I know he battled on KOTD,
You better
RBE. Yeah.
Ah, shit. He lost one battle. I'm sorry. He'll make 30 him. That's the only battle.
It's KOTD. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Ilmac got him.
Dang.
And also keep in mind he got coffee at the end of this month.
See, this is the thing with A Ward. Their street talk Riggs gonna do or whatever. I hope
He's not gonna phase it.
This shit ain't gonna work. Geechee, that's why Geechee lost. Their street talk shit ain't gonna work with A Ward. You know what I'm saying? He A Ward neutralizes that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So Riggs just gonna have to show up and rap.
You know what it is for me. Riggs is saying some fire shit, but it's like I don't know if it's something of the way he deliver his punches, or if it's like his flow. But it be like a Popeye biscuit with no water.
It's dry.
Like,
It ain't got no flavor to it. It ain't got that in it.
it's
Right.
just it
Right.
be like something is I don't know what it is, but
Yeah.
I got A Ward 2-1.
I don't think it's delivery. I think it's like personality. I don't think it's delivery though. Cause he had delivery. It's just like, you know what I'm saying?
Savage say A Ward 2-1 clear.
Yeah, I agree. A Ward 2-1 clear.
That's a
Oh,
fact though, man.
That's a bad matchup, bro. Like you can't match dudes like that up against A Ward. It's just a bad matchup. Like you got to match guys up like Ilmac, Sharon, like these street dudes. They won't You can't match them with A Ward. I don't know.
Nah, bro. Hey, Clone, if we
Hey,
can get in there, bro, holla at us, man. We would love to pull
He
up.
need, Shane said he need that Lowry.
he
Yeah,
need that
Lowry.
Lowry's.
It's so yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's something missing with Riggs, man. Freddie, what up, boy?
Freddie,
Freddie
Riggs,
was
yeah,
good.
you're right about A-Ward. He's gonna out rap them all around. That's a fact.
Yeah, yeah.
that's a fact. That's a
That's a
fact.
fact.
Do y'all
That's a
remember
fact.
A Ward versus Chef Trez?
Man.
There was a fire battle. There was a fire
Fire
battle.
battle.
But Chef Trey showed up to rap with him. He didn't try to outstreet him or nothing like that. You know, he showed up and rap.
Battles, freestyles,
Everything.
rapping, bars.
Everything. That was a fire battle. That was a fire ass
FB, did you speak on this Riggs and A Ward?
I got A-Ward 2-1 clear. Yeah, I got that clear.
Short and to the point.
Hey, but if you want to, if you want to see the dude rolling in the group chat, I want to see it.
You said what? You kind of got muffled.
I said, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you good.
I said if y'all want to see the dude, when I talk about rolling, it's I put it in the group chat. So if you want to pull it up, Mike, you can.
You trying to get cats flat and everything.
I swear you is.
Let me see.
I like shout out to Clone, shout out to Wartown Battles, man. Anyway, we can pull up, bro. Let us know, man. We'll definitely try to pull up. I like this battle though. It's a battle of pen. It's more pen based, but I definitely got A Ward 2-1 clear. I think Riggs will find a way to get around, but I think A Ward is gonna win 2-1 clear. This is definitely a good test for Riggs though. Especially after his battle with JC, we gonna see how that battle went going next to 10. So we gonna see, you know what I'm saying? But I got A Ward 2-1 clear.
But they might not drop that battle to February.
Hey, if we ain't asking for it, then I mean, hey, it's what it is. They might fuck around and drop it because we not asking for
Bro,
it.
that's all I'm gonna say. They horrible.
Wait, who
Let me
is?
see if I can get that URL when they come to dropping battles.
Yeah,
They
They
surprise
terrible,
us for
bro.
Christmas. They
Yeah,
may
they
surprise
terrible.
us for Christmas, man. They may surprise us. Empty the clip. Drop all this shit before the year.
That's what I'm saying.
Just
But I
empty
think,
the
like I
clip.
said in the chat, I feel like they recording so much because like we don't know if we're gonna be on another lockdown. So them niggas trying to have content to drop during that whole lockdown. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to get
Which is
as much
smart.
as they can.
That's
So
true.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So then when the lockdown do, if we are in the lockdown, then they ain't trying to force niggas to do. Well, I ain't gonna say force niggas, but like have niggas do a phone battle. You know what I'm saying?
They saw them phone battles wasn't it this last year.
Right. So
Phone
true.
battles were horrible.
That nigga really rolled on the fucking floor.
See if
I
I can get
told
it
you,
pulled
man.
up.
But
Hey,
after
Hey,
that,
you sent it to the group?
yeah, man.
he
After
really
that,
rolled on the fucking floor. Like,
after
he
that, I
really
was
did
like
it.
over.
I thought he was on Call of Duty.
Man,
For
I don't know what he
real.
thought.
He
I don't know
really
what he
setting
thought
up
he
the tent.
was,
What
man.
the fuck? That nigga was real live on the floor. And wearing all black at that. Like, you wild, sir.
That nigga was tripping, bro. He
That nigga
really thought he was.
tripping. And then try to come back. Then try to
I don't
come
even know
back
what I did, bro.
be aggressive. Like, nigga, I'm not about to take you serious. You can just roll on the floor. Like, are you
Bro, and the
serious?
bar was ass. That's
Yeah,
Who is
that
that?
shit was
exactly.
That's Bars Major.
I
Nah,
don't know
I
who
don't
that is. I don't know
You
who
look
that
like
is.
him though. But I
That
don't think
makes
it's Bobby Lashley, though.
Said what Chanel?
it made me uncomfortable.
Hey,
Hey
for
man, that shit
real.
was that.
That
Like I
was,
said, after I seen that, bro, I was like, yeah, I'm turning this
nigga, I'm
off.
saying this shit all the way off.
I'm cutting this off.
I'm saying this shit all the way off. Hey, that's crazy. He really rolled on that fucking
That
floor,
nigga
son.
really rolled on the floor, bro. Like, and they had a trash ass line, bro. Like,
After that, like that.
It
If
could have
you
been.
did, you better
If you had
have
a
brought the
fire
house.
round after it, then yeah, but you was trash with it.
Come on, bro. You got to do better than that.
Way better than that.
All right, I know what I do.
Can I ask y'all this though?
Go ahead, bro.
How the fuck y'all feel about this math and knowledge situation?
I was
Publicity
trying to
stunt.
watch his live, but it was taking too long trying to don't ask for money stuff. So what happened?
Oh man, so Math announced on Twitter that he fired Knowledge, and it was rumors that it was because of the interview that Knowledge did with Goods. I
At
don't
the
know.
end of the day, at the end of the day, I feel like Knowledge doing his job, bro. Like that's what Knowledge do is interview motherfuckers. You feel me? Like, and Dirk had a
So
battle
did y'all
coming up.
see the interview?
Yeah, I thought.
For him and Goods,
It-
yeah.
Was there anything out the way being said?
No,
Knowledge is being knowledge.
I just
no.
seen it in the title. I just seen it like the little title. It said they'll be doing me a favor, taking math before something like that. It was something like that. That's all I seen in the title. But who knows if Knowledge wrote the title? But you know what? No bars, so he made the title. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you gonna blame Knowledge for it? Like I said, I feel like it's a publicity stunt, bro.
Nah, I don't think it was nothing out the way. And the fucked up part was Knowledge was low key defending Math. That was even the bigger fucked up part because so not good said something where he's not really popping on URL, but now it's just like, well, he's been on RBE a few times. He had to battle with Hollow, he had to battle with Clips, and they're doing numbers, so it's not like he need URL, whatever. But Goods ain't saying nothing out the way for real. He ain't saying nothing out the way. He just said usual battle shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
he
saying?
like,
Knowledge,
Goods
knowledge
ain't got
did
no
what
chill anyway. Goods gonna say what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Goods ain't got no chill button. You know what I mean?
knowledge do. Like that's what he do.
Right.
Knowledge messy. Like not knowledge. Hip hop is real. Knowledge. 15 minutes of fame. They all messy and they do shit for clickbait. You know what I'm saying? So Math knew that before even bringing him on to the My Expert Opinion show. I feel like nephew said, knowledge was just doing his job. I mean, Math, why did you get upset with the whole goods thing? And Surf said worse, right?
Right.
Surf said
Mm-hmm.
worse, but you weren't upset about that. That's why I think it's just a publicity stunt. It's all cap.
And wasn't that on knowledge camera? The surf shit?
Yeah.
Was it?
Or was it 50 or was it Uncle Ron?
No, it was
I,
on
I,
Instagram.
I,
No,
I think that was
hip hop is real.
Yeah,
Because no
yeah.
because
Said
yeah,
Was it?
Surf said worse.
knowledge was like he had to battle with Hollow and now and surf was like it don't matter because you know what I'm saying?
But
Yeah.
in Math's defense, he did say he told Knowledge this multiple times. So I'm assuming that after the Surf interview, Math probably hit Knowledge, hey man, I don't like this, that, and the third. But regardless, I think it's capped because Math could have just did that shit under the table. It didn't
Like
have to be put out.
he could have just
You know what I'm
called him
saying?
like, hey bro, I don't want you on hey bro, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to part ways from the show. Da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you take it to
But
Twitter.
see,
And I ain't finna go on Twitter and tell like, hey yo Mike, I ain't finna make it publicly on Twitter like, yo Mike, Jay, Nelly, Sliz, I don't wanna be with y'all no more. I don't wanna be a part of the group no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not
Right.
gonna I'm not gonna do that. Like,
but
you know
see,
what I'm
this
saying?
is
Not
Like
how I
doing
look
that.
at it though,
That's
y'all.
crazy.
Knowledge been doing interviews way before My Expert Opinion was even thought of.
Mm.
right,
And he gonna continue to do interviews. That's what he
right,
does outside of My Expert Opinion.
right.
How can you ask
well,
this man to be biased?
But then again,
Nelly,
like
you about to say something?
I watched a little bit of Knowledge video, and I was just like, you can't fire somebody that was never quote unquote hired. You know what I'm saying? Like Knowledge was like he did that more so for his channel. You know what I'm saying? Like he did that so he can get the interviews. Like what does Knowledge do after the little show? He interviews the motherfuckers. Like that's what Knowledge is there for. Like he really was just there to get an
I was
interview
just
with
gonna
him.
say that nephew. That's what he
Like
did in my expert opinion. He interviewed the people. He interviewed their guests.
right. So it's like
Like if you look
even
at all of the episodes, majority of all of the questions come from knowledge.
Pretty much.
I think
I
it's
don't know,
fake. Nephew, you
man.
was talking about that video knowledge uploaded today.
yep.
Look,
I did that.
that's why I think it's fake. Because in that same video, knowledge said, make sure y'all tune in to Math's channel, read between the lines to find out what happened.
Yeah,
Why
because
would
he
you
knew he was gonna say something.
why would you promote that?
Because he knew he was about to say something. I think what Nas did was send like he said, he sent a little warning, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna say too much right now. But I know because he been around man, so he know, you know what I'm saying, how you operate. So he already knew that he was gonna go on his live
But
and
why promote it?
explain.
Why promote it?
Because
We
it's a
was gonna watch
publicity
it
stunt,
anyway.
bro.
We
You
was
said
gonna
what?
watch it anyway. We was gonna see what the hell's going on because we know
Who is we?
the culture.
I'm gonna say, who is we?
Hold
That
on.
man said, "Who is
What
we?"
you saying? Math lit. Math is lit right now. What you talking about? Don't even do
next,
that. Don't even do that, Nephew. Don't even do that,
next,
bro.
next, next,
Don't even do that.
Come on,
next,
man.
Don't ever do that, bro.
next,
Math show is lit
next,
right now, bro.
bro. I will like, bro. Right hand to God, bro. I have never watched a box for opinion show, bro.
But so how can you say it's not it then if you never watched it?
Bro, if you read the cat, nigga, I just said it. You know I don't fuck with math, bro. So I'm not gonna watch somebody I don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why would I? You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with them, so I'm not gonna watch them. Like if I did, like, you know what I'm saying? Like this is me.
Okay, so anything else y'all want to cover, man?
Now it's
Absolutely.
gonna fit that shit in my opinion.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna keep it
It's
real.
two
What you
more
got?
things I want to cover real quick. Well, we already talked about that. The last thing I want to talk about, I want to talk about who y'all running for champion of the year and why.
Oh yeah, we definitely got to talk about
Who y'all top person for champion of the year and why?
Okay, but I mean, so are we doing the second of the year? Or are we doing the whole runaround? Like battle of the year, all that extra nonsense.
We need to do champion of the year for now.
Champion. We can do champion of the year. Who y'all champion of the year
We
for?
do champion of the year for now.
What's next?
Kick it
Said
out
beat.
then.
Get it out there now.
Shit, y'all want me? Yeah, man. Y'all know what? Beat out the God, man. Beat out champion of the year, bro. Like I feel like at this point of the year, like going into December, going into the volume card, I feel like he's undoubtedly the champion of the year. Like he has yet to give us a bad performance. He has been putting up arguably 30s in all his battles. He's been consistent all year. He's been, what I'm saying, he's been giving every round he has something, like every battle he's given us something to like quote from it or something to take from it and make a meme out of it. Like he's been giving us that shit, and I feel like he is just like, I feel like coming into the Chilla battle, like Chilla will ask for 430, and I'm like, you playing with fire at giving B Dot longer rounds. You know what I'm saying? Like B Dot is a long-winded battler. You know what I'm saying? Like he takes them longer rounds because he raps long. So like you giving a nigga 4 minutes and 30 seconds to rap, like B Dot's gonna take advantage of that, and like that's gonna put him over the edge. Like that battle is gonna put him further ahead, like because it's like we know what B Dot's gonna do with these 4 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we're gonna have him rap, filler. You know what I'm saying? Like we know what we're gonna do that in his battle. Like and then just from like Holmesy the God and like Holmesy the battle, like he didn't take that nigga lightly. Like he took that nigga like he was like a top tier nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not coming like I just feel like I said, I just feel like that's him. It's him, bro.
Hey, this well said. This well
That's
said.
what I said, bro.
Hey, I
Definitely.
can't say nothing after that. I agree with everything that Future said. I got B Dot too. The only thing I say is, all right, B Dot champion of the year. Let's just say Chilla beat B Dot. Does that stop him from getting champion of the year?
Yes, because B Dot is in the runnings. Chilla is in the runnings. Ill Will is in the runnings.
Right.
So if Chilla beats him and Ill Will has an outstanding performance, that throws all kind of, you know what I'm saying? What
Right,
if?
right, right,
Yeah,
right,
man.
right. So it will
Like,
go to 30s daddy. Like it say it will go body daddy. Does not say he is, but like say he go body daddy. But Chilla and Dita have a debatable. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, then what? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah,
right.
it's gonna be loops and shit. So
There's gonna be a whole lot of loops.
Yeah.
and then two other people that's arguably in top five for champion of the year, K-Shot and Geechee's on the card also. You know what I'm saying? Not saying they gonna win it, but I'm saying like that's two other motherfuckers that's in the top five on the card also.
Right.
I think it's a must win for Ill Will, Chilla, and B Dot. It's a must win. Champion of the year gonna go
Mhm.
to
One
one
of
of
them
those
three.
three.
But I feel like if Chilla has a debate, if Chilla doesn't body beat out, he doesn't win champion of the year. In my opinion, like he has to go in there and body beat out. Like you know, I don't
What
think
about
that's gonna
vice versa?
happen. Beat up already far ahead of champion of the year. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he's already far ahead. So if he goes and body Chilla, like it's just gonna stamp it at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna be like he's definitely champion of the year.
He just
You know
got to
what I'm saying?
survive.
Yeah.
Right. He just got to survive all three rounds. That's it.
Okay. What you
You
think,
gotta beat
Chanel?
that. You also gotta beat that. So you gotta beat that, Jay.
I got B Dot. I got B Dot. Hey, let's keep in mind too. This is a playing hit, just like Surf versus Geechee. Surf got out of jail and wanted Geechee. B Dot called Chilla out. It's a reason for it. This,
No,
this,
no,
this
actually, Chilla called B Dot on the roof against Geechee.
he did.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
that's where
did.
the top.
Okay.
That's where the tops really came from. Was
Okay.
that battle?
Okay. So this a playing hit from Chilla. So he called B Dot out, and he asking for more time.
Right.
I don't
That,
know. Shit can get spooky, bro.
he just
That's
spooky.
what I'm
That
saying. But then like I said, B Dot's a long-winded battle rapper. So
That's true.
you giving this nigga 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Like, bro, come on, man.
I only expect Chilla to lay down and die, but
Oh no, definitely
got
not
to.
going. That's definitely not gonna happen. Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Chanel, who you got? Champion of the year.
This tough. Like I really, it's really hard for me to just win because everything that
Damn,
Neff
Chanel.
said about B Dot is 100% correct. On top of the fact that he's always giving you like the way he breaks his opponent down is very thought provoking. Like he does it differently than you hear from somebody else. But then on the other side, I'm thinking I'm really running for Ill Will for champion of the year. That's based off 2020 resume alone, based off what he's done. The way you describe a champion of the year as somebody who comes and performs exceptionally on the age, somebody who is, you know, different with their pen, somebody who performs all around battle rapper. That's what you really think about and about their battles of this year. Ill Will broke a record by doing two battles in the same venue, the same day, and winning
And 30
all
both of
six
them.
rounds.
30, both of
Like
them.
that's something
That's legendary
you
shit.
gotta take into account when you're thinking about somebody that you want to call the champion of the year. Man broke
Right.
a record this year. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, y'all. That's tough. I'm still thinking about it because it's like it's and then you also got to keep in mind like when you think about champion of the year, look at what K Shine been doing this year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the only reason why I have not changed Chilla, not taking away from Chilla, don't nobody talk about the fact that he lost the real. Like I feel like that should be something
And
that
twerk.
you know.
And twerk.
I feel like that people should talk about. You talking about the champion of the year. Have we seen any losses from B Dot? Have we seen any losses this year from Ill Will? Like you got to think about those things when you're thinking about somebody for the champion of the whole year. Like
Right.
he's had L's this year. You know what I'm saying?
And he
Like
had a debatable with Jerry West. I'm not saying Jerry West is bad, but
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? He had a debatable Jerry.
but that's right though. That you like when you think about the champion of the year, you're thinking about people who taking L's and getting debates. You
Right.
thinking about motherfuckers who've been running through shit all year. And in my mind, Chiller just don't pop up in my mind. Like I'm thinking about Shine, Ill Will, and B Dot. To come up with just one champion a year out of the three of them, it's really hard. But like if I had a gun to my head and just had to pick one, it would be Ill Will.
Hey, Savage, you just don't quit, do you?
Still 30 Jerry.
I don't know, but you
That
got
wasn't no
I
that
30.
that was no
I
30.
That wasn't no
I
30.
can't say
That
that
was no
savage.
30.
I can't say
That was
that
no 30.
savage.
That wasn't a
I
30. But
thought Chilla.
Jerry definitely showed some improvement in that battle. Man.
He
He
definitely
definitely
did.
he definitely did. You know what you
Even
finna
though
say, Jay?
Chilla lost the real deal, I thought like
Real sick, nigga.
no. Oh, I thought y'all said he lost the title to Real Deal.
That was this year?
That wasn't this year though.
No, that wasn't this year.
That
No,
was
I was
last
talking
year.
about he lost the battle
She
to
said
Real
real
Sick.
sick.
She
Oh,
yeah,
Real
she said
Sick.
real sick.
Oh no, he beat Real Sick.
Oh, here we go.
Nah,
We
no,
already had this conversation, Jay.
no, no.
We had this.
Chilla won. They did the recap on Champion.
Here
Chilla
we
got that
go.
right.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I don't
What?
think
Chiller
Chilla
did
won.
not win that battle, bruh.
Nah,
I
I
just
had
watched
Chilla
that. I
winning.
just watched that shit today. I just watched that shit again today, and I don't
Let
think
me
Chilla did
let,
that.
let me go to the app.
It was a
Oh,
great
here
battle.
we go. Here we go. Here we go.
That boy right there,
Here we
wow.
go. Here we go.
Hey,
This nigga finna bring out numbers and shit. Like,
The app not
here we
biased.
go. Here we
That
go.
is bias, Jay. We're not
the
doing it.
app bias,
That
YouTube
bias.
bias,
Hold up. How the
That app
app
bias.
biased
caffeine
when Drum
We're
bias.
Lee
not
is
doing
the
this.
number one battler on the app and they got him losing to B Dot?
Because we got 30 the nigga. What you I mean, you can't deny that.
No, hold on, let me get it. Let me get it together.
We'll get together.
But then another thing from Vita that we're not taking into account is he had the 2-on-2. Not even the 2-on-2. He had a whole third by himself in the 2-on-2. So it's like
Facts.
that was a fire round. So it's like Vita, like I said, Vita definitely in the, like number one.
Oh yeah, the app got Chilla winning 837 to 622.
So the app and champion got Chilla winning.
Yeah, because after the battle, I watched the champion recap and like champion wasn't giving their opinion. They was giving the fans' opinion, and majority voted Chilla beat Real Sick.
Hmm.
I don't think that was the case, but I mean, hey,
It's because there's
I
one
don't
to
think that's
keep
what
Chilla.
happened.
No, I'm just
It's
saying
because
you
niggas.
can't put
It's
that
because
L
niggas
on
want to
Chilla
keep.
like that when he
Bro, he
won.
lost the battle, but niggas want to keep him in a running for champion of the year. So it's like we're gonna give him the L, to keep his name up there.
No, we
Like
can't say nah.
a
We can't
loss
do
of real,
that. We can't
like a
do
loss
that,
of
nephew.
real
No,
sick,
we
bro.
can't do that.
Bro, a loss of real
Look,
sick would
if they, okay,
a
let me ask
loss
you
of
this.
real sick will drop your stock in champion of the year.
Okay,
So
let me
real
ask you
sick
this.
is bad, but like
If that's the case,
you lose to
we gonna say
arguably
B
rookie
Dot
of the
got a
year.
loss then. B Dot got
To,
an L.
to who?
The app got B Dot losing to Saga.
And we all know B dot beat. Well, I know well, we know B dot. I know B dot beat Saga, but I'm not going off the app.
But why would they have B Dot beating Saga so they can keep it running on for champion of the year for B Dot? Because that's what you said for Chiller. Why it can't be the
But
same for B
listen,
Dot?
okay. Not a lot. So beat out versus Saga. Nobody was talking about championship at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like literally nobody. When by the time we get to Chiller and sit, they're talking about champion of the year. So it's like, damn, Chiller is arguably champion of the year. If he beat, you know what I'm saying? If he goes in there and not even if body beat real sick. So he didn't go in there and beat him like how niggas thought he was gonna beat him. Now it's like we gotta hand him the win so his name can still stay up here. Now if he talking B Dot, they wasn't talking about champion of the year. So you could give B Dot quote unquote the loss if you want, but it doesn't take away from his champion of the year run because it's like B Dot didn't lose. If we being it real, like he just didn't lose the battle, like because champion of the year wasn't in tough by the time like if that battle dropped now. B Dot would be 30 and Saga on the app if he being real. Like
I
when it
had B Dot.
dropped
I had B Dot with 30. I had B Dot with 30.
when it dropped, Saga had such a powerful third round, quote unquote. Like it's like okay, we're gonna give Saga this whole battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like Saga's third wasn't even all that. I feel like you said, I feel like B Dot Saga's third.
I agree. But according to statistics and according to paper, Rookie versus Vets 2, Chilla beat Real Sick. We can't argue fact. We can't argue that. I mean, we can argue that. Now he threw the bottle.
Hey, Travis says Tiger
Boy,
was the front runner for champion of the year until he choked that known. Now, I remember people saying that. They were talking
But
about
who did he
Saga
battle?
being
Who had he
potential
battled
champion of the
though?
year.
Who had he battled at that point besides B-Dot?
see that?
John
It
Marino.
was
Domino
Cortez.
Cortez.
Not Cortez. Well, yeah. Okay, so
You got to go on the
Cortez.
roof.
Cortez was before no. Yeah, you're right. That was before no. Cortez, B-Dot, and who? Don Marino. That was this year.
Marino.
I don't even
Geechee
remember.
Gotti.
I don't
Twerk.
remember
You
that
forgot about
battle.
Twerk.
This year?
Yeah. Him and Twerk battle on that Charlie Clips TV.
Oh yeah. He did.
It was fire.
Right.
It was fire.
Right.
Mm.
Either way, man, y'all, we finna wrap it up.
Now,
You can find.
I mean, we
Go ahead,
didn't talk
nephew.
JC.
What you got? What you got?
I would say we didn't talk JC prep, but I mean, you can wrap it up.
Do y'all want to get into it? That was the middle of last week, wasn't it?
Man, I feel
What,
the same
JC?
way. I feel like, they need to stop
Yeah.
hyping these battles up.
But it's hyping it, bro.
They
Y'all,
got 30.
bro, like y'all niggas are saying prep
JC
30 this
won.
nigga, bro.
Hey,
JC won.
JC won.
Like niggas said he caught a 30. Like niggas saying prep caught a 30, and it's like when the app came out, it's like, where's the 30 at? You know what I'm saying? Like JC won. Clear, in my opinion. But I mean, you go ahead and wrap it up, Mike.
Hey, y'all want to get to it? We can get to it.
You know, like Jay said earlier, they had Diesel out for him too.
They did have a diesel.
Yeah, they
They had
did.
Diesel.
That's fact.
Well,
Also,
interview for Top Real, and he said that like, what do you expect? He's at home. He could have rode a bike to the venue. So like, of course, there's gonna be some gas in there because he's at home.
Technically, he's not, but we're not gonna go there.
But there was
Prep is home. That is his home, right?
He,
That
never
was
mind.
so
Never mind.
reaching, dog. Like almost driving me crazy. Like he had used wrist, but said risk. Like
A lot of people do that.
but like it's like the reaching feet is like it becomes a point where it's like, come on, dog, that don't even make sense.
Yeah.
You wanna know what? Chilla did that in
there's
the sick battle.
Yeah.
Prep was saying a lot of shit really just did not make sense logically. Like, I don't know. I had JC too. I ain't even gonna sit here and wear it to you.
Yeah, like JC won that clear, bro. It was like clear
I
as day that JC.
I went into watching the battle with all of the tweets in the back of my head, thinking that JC was gonna be trash or some shit like that. But man,
Thank you, Savage. 'Cause I was getting ready to get into that whole spiel, but
Nah,
no.
facts,
Let me
never.
ask you
Nah,
this.
facts, never.
Chanel, you ever been to a battle rap event?
no.
Any one of y'all ever been to a battle rap event?
Oh, I definitely have.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
what it's like inside the building with a battle? Like, do y'all feel like have y'all got that feel to where a battler is cooking in the building and it can, like what's the feel like? Because I'm trying to
Here's
see
the
why
thing.
people
All right,
say
here's the thing. You got motherfuckers who are not in where a battle is placed is important. Like when a certain battler goes down, that's why certain battlers need to go early while people's minds is still, you know what I'm saying? Because later on, people tired and standing all day, they drunk as hell, they high as hell, so their ears ain't gonna catch certain shit. Like if Danny go, say if a nigga like Danny go, if he go like first or second, then people's ears are gonna be in tune. You know what I'm saying? People won't. But if you go last or something like that, people not really gonna catch a lot of shit that they are gonna catch in the building because they're not really in tune. Because like I said, it was standing around all day, they was drinking, they was smoking, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? So it's more so of a vibe type of thing. That's why in the building and on camera is like super important because a motherfucker can win in the building, but don't win on camera. But then when the footage come out, it'll look totally different.
What's more important? Which one would you prefer, in the building or on cam?
If I was there, then I would definitely say in the building.
But Savage said he's usually at all the Martini battle events. It's small, so it sounds more gas.
That's a fact.
You know how it's set up.
Martini is no bigger than this damn living room. Trust me. It's small as shit. It's like 100, maybe no more than 200 people in that bitch. Like, I'm not even being funny. I'm not even being funny. I might be nice saying 100.
Mike, who you had winning the battle?
I had JC.
Go around.
I gave JC, I want to say the second and third.
Me too. Second or third for sure.
Yeah, for
Prep,
sure.
just had the energy. Prep got the energy. This pretty much. He had the energy and he was selling a lot of his bars. And like Chanel said, the whole wrist and risk, he had a lot of those in that battle.
You know who else had a lot of
That's
those
just the
in
one I remember off the top of my head.
Nephew, you wild, bro.
Maybe wild.
What do you say?
Now I was just asking you know who else had a lot of those, but
Who?
Chilla.
Chilla
Versus
had
Sit,
a bunch.
he had a lot of them, boy.
He had 6 and 6.
I'm like, bro, how you get
Like
6
said the
out of
last
6?
time. He had a lot of 6 and 6 bars. And I'm like,
Then
Chilla,
Prep, I don't know if people into the whole gang life or whatever like that, but then Prep, the whole
he had
vice
a fork bar. And I'm
they don't
like,
even use the pitchfork, and he talking about. I'm like, Prep, what the hell is you talking about? I don't know.
Yeah, like I said, JC had some shit in that battle. It's like, bro, it's like he had shit in the battle that in the building that you're not gonna catch. So like he had a trailblazing bar. Like most niggas don't know about basketball. Like you know what I'm saying. So like me, I caught it because like I know about basketball. I know who Brandon Roy is. I know he played for the Trailblazers, and I know he ain't have no knees. You know what I'm
that
saying?
shit
So
was
it's like
sick, though.
the way he set it up, like that shit was like insane. Like that shit was fire. And like I was like JC, bro. I'm like, bro, how did he 30 this? You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, that's all I say about it.
Yeah, I gave JC that battle, man.
We know who Slizzy gave it to. You ain't gonna ask.
It's Slizzy DMV bias.
No.
Not all the time.
You gave it the Prep.
The only
I
one you
did.
don't like, is Cuban, brother. But the other is trash.
There's a lot of motherfuckers I don't like for real, but we're not going to get into that right now. But I feel like Prep won. I feel like, even though, yes, I understand everybody saying that. I know. You're absolutely right. I just feel like Prep he was attacking JC. Like, JC was just up there rapping. Saying some fire shit, don't get it twisted, but I feel like Prep had a plan of attack and he executed it. You know what I'm saying? I gave JC round 1, and I think no, my bad. I gave JC round 2, and I gave Prep the first and the third.
I mean, I can see how somebody would give Prep the battle. I think Prep what he changed his name to Dirty Prep now. I mean, yeah, Dirty Prep.
What did I try to think? What did Perk say in his third that you would get from the third?
That's
I
what I
don't
want to
know.
watch. I'm gonna have to. I gotta watch it. I meant to watch that shit today, but I ain't gonna lie.
He
It
just
might
wanted to use
change.
the bar.
I was second watching might change. I ain't gonna lie.
He got the energy. He got the aggression. He went back and studied the game tapes like K Shine. He's kind of doing the same shit K Shine do, selling the bars. You know what I'm saying? And selling your bars and acting it out. This shit can kind of sway people to make you think that you won a battle. So that's why I think people say he got a 30 because he had the energy in the building.
Nah, it wasn't no 30. It was closer than people think. That shit is close.
Yeah. Well, I'm just talking about like
I
when
know.
the battle first went down and people started running to Twitter and all that.
Yeah, like even then, niggas said that was a 30 off. So like, so it's like, bro, like I'm not gonna like. Y'all not gonna keep coming on Twitter and be like, oh, this nigga caught 30, this nigga caught 30, this nigga caught 30. Then when the battle dropped, That nigga lose, or it's not a 30.
I hate niggas who do that shit, man. I can't stand it because they be wrong like 95% of the time. Them niggas be wrong,
Man,
That's
that's
a
your
fact. That's
backyard,
a fact.
Sliz.
huh?
That's your backyard, the DMV.
Yeah, I've been to Martinez.
Yeah, who the people be in there?
What do you mean?
Like the people who be running
Uh,
on Twitter. Do you know these people who from the DMV who be going to these events?
It be more so battle rap people for real, for real. It don't even be no regular niggas. Because it don't even be regular niggas that go to battle events at home for real. It be mostly battle rap niggas.
Yeah, yeah. And they got their favorite, who they
And
ride
they,
with. Like,
and they got favorites.
yeah, with the
And
whole
niggas
Easy
got
versus Danny thing,
yeah,
I
niggas got
noticed everybody, the rookies, was the ones on the timeline saying Easy 30 Danny, like the Lou
But
Castro,
then,
they
but
old
then
rookie
again, it's like,
players.
but then again, it's like easy, quote unquote, the fan favorite now. So it's like when back,
you muffled, bro.
yeah, that nigga. You hear me? How about now?
You good?
I'm saying, I was saying, I was like easy, quote unquote, the fan favorite now. So it's like niggas are gonna run with him 30 or somebody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can see that.
well, they gonna say Danny got 30 because a lot of motherfuckers don't be understanding Danny bars. Like they gonna
Yeah, a
say
lot
that
of them
nigga
just
got
don't
30.
rock with Danny.
Yeah. I mean, I don't rock with Daddy, but I mean, I'm not gonna say
Come
he
on, man.
trash though. I'm not gonna sit up here and be like he trash or I don't get his bars. I just don't rock with him.
All right, y'all. Y'all got anything else?
Ah,
It, shout out to the
Yeah.
supporters. You know, shout out to the chat. Shout out to the fans. This the underdogs. You know, Mondays and Wednesdays. We here. Follow me on Twitter at JCOX901. I follow back. I like debates, like to talk shit. We here. Chanel, where you at?
What's up, y'all? Thank everybody for watching. Sure y'all like, subscribe, share, tell your friend to tell a friend. Um, I definitely want to make sure that we build and we love collabs. So like if y'all do like if you're a battle rapper, do music or media, or whatever, like hit us up. Like we love to chop it up and pick brains of everybody of other people. So um definitely make sure you keep us in mind for that. And you can follow me on Twitter at P Nelly Time. Make sure you let me know that you because I don't be checking those notifications sometimes, and I be forgetting, and I'll be following back. But it's not intentional. It's not intentional.
Yeah, I recently just got a follow, so
Shut up, nephew, cuz you was about to get blocked, and I forgot we weren't even following each other. I was about to block
right,
you because I wanted your circle, and I won't play like that.
right. But I mean, y'all can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, LEEANDRE305. Thank you for the support, man. No, Slizzy, where you at?
follow me everywhere. Slizzy703. Slizzy like clothing on Instagram. Like Chanel said, man, anybody that want to come through, hit us up, man. You know what I'm saying? We love our debates. We love talking shit. You know, I follow back mostly everybody. You know what I'm saying? But if
I
you're a
might
troll, I'm
follow
definitely
back.
not following your ass. Like that's not gonna happen. Period. But I follow mostly everybody back though. Where you at, Mike?
Man, follow me on Twitter at mryder23. That's at MRYDER23. And look, we don't had a great show. We up out of here.